I apologize to my mom in advance.
Yeah. Bit of an intro going on.
Yep. Hey guys, welcome back to the Spotlight here on rockstardreams.com, where we are sharing rad backstories of emerging artists or talking shop with industry. I am stoked to have a three-piece pop punk band from Australia on the line. Say hello to the boys from Arborview.
Hey, how's it going?
How are we?
Hey.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us from across the pond there, fellas.
Yeah,
man. That's all right, man.
Lots to be here. Yeah,
Great.
this is sick.
5-hour difference, so it's not too bad.
Not bad at all. Cheers from San Francisco. Got to give.
We don't even have.
We should have grabbed beers. We should have got something. Hey.
Got
I got
a
a
quick
vape.
shout out to our friends at Highball Energy, who were sponsors of the San Francisco Music Conference that we hosted. So be sure to check out highballer.com. I'm probably not going to sleep tonight after slamming this. Cheers.
Who needs sleep?
Overrated. While I'm at it, my girlfriend left her high heel on my desk here, which has probably been here since New Year. So
Ooh, kinky.
Nice.
shout out to Steve Madden. Steve, if you guys want to be a sponsor of RSD, hit me up.
Designer.
But all right, boys, let's go ahead and talk music here. So let's dive in. We're all about, sharing stories of emerging artists. You guys recently just signed with We Are Triumphant, which is an indie record label out of Los Angeles. Kind of tell us how that all came together.
Yeah, man. So basically what happened was we've just been pretty much hustling hard for the past couple of months.
Just harassing everybody.
just trying to,
get someone to listen to us.
Yeah, anyone and everyone, if they want to listen to our music, we'll go out and we'll, just chat with people, connect with people. And I came across We're Triumphant online, and I just sent through, a little message just saying, check out our music. You got a bit of free time.
Yeah.
Greg really liked us. I guess he put us in a queue, ended up really liking us and messaged us a couple months later. And, he pretty much said, really dig your guys' stuff. Do you have any more music that you can send through?
And that stage, we'd already finished our EP, so we were like,
let's just
I guess no harm just sending through what we've got, 5-track
EP,
yeah.
Because originally, it was going to be self-released, but now it's going to be through him.
Yeah, so really lucky that we've got Greg on board to take care of us, and we're really excited to see what happens in the next couple releases.
Very cool. Congrats on that. Opportunity to connect with Greg at the Independent Music Conference last year. Hold on.
Sorry?
Oh. He had a little bit of feedback, he said.
Feedback here.
Get the vape.
Check.
Sounds good.
Vapes.
Vape Nation.
Smell.
Smells fantastic.
Such a meme.
Yeah.
Adam.
Stop vaping on the pizza.
Let me double check something here. I want to make sure this is coming through on both sides.
We can hear you fine.
Because
it just means that the recording.
A little delay and drag here.
Monkey?
Let me check it on my phone. This 30-minute interview might be like 3 hours, by the way.
No, you're right.
By the time we finish, it'll be 11. And then you'll have to go to bed like way later.
Check. Curious. You guys hear me still?
Yeah.
All right. Shit, I lost you.
Can't.
Guys, let me have you do this. Let's log back in, log out, and then log back in. Let's try to take this from the top. This might be the feed. So let's see if we can just refresh it, and we'll take it from the top. Cool. All right.
your eyes.
For I love the blonde. The blonde, the blue, and the blonde.
All right, there we go.
Hey, man,
There
we're
we
back.
go. We're back.
Just got to refresh sometimes.
Yep.
I mean,
No
we are
worries.
having a conversation like 4,000 miles away and across the Atlantic Ocean. So
Yeah. It's 2018 though, man. Come on. Get a man on the moon, can't have a conversation.
No, we live in Australia. Our internet sucks.
But we're not on that Rolling Stone budget yet where we can afford unlimited bandwidth around the globe. Someday.
That's all right. Doesn't matter.
Get on the MTV level.
Are we good? So you can hear us?
Yep. Good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's try this again, guys. Go ahead and just start that over just because I think there's a little drag in the feed there. So
That's right.
then, quick intro and then we'll dive right in again. Cool?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Hey guys, welcome back to the Spotlight here on rockstardreams.com, where we are either sharing backstories of emerging artists or talking shop with industry. Stoked to have the three-piece pop punk band from Australia, Arborview, on the line with us. What's going on, boys?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Not
how's it
much,
going?
man.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. Thanks for hanging with us here. I know you guys are in the outback there.
Yeah. Chilling with the kangaroos.
Just doesn't.
I'm glad we got the cliche Australian jokes out of the way. Now we can talk music.
We knew they were coming. Let's be honest.
Quick shout out to our friends at Highball Energy, by the way, who were sponsors of the San Francisco Music Conference that we hosted last month. Thank you guys. Be sure to check out highballer.com and cheers, fellas.
Nice.
Cheers.
Amos Green water bottle. Sponsor.
Here's the water bottle.
Got a little orthodontist smile on it. Nice.
There we go. That qualifies. I'm probably not going to sleep tonight after drinking this, but that's what these late calls are for when there's time difference.
Good luck.
But let's go ahead and dive in here, boys, and talk music. So I know you recently signed with the indie label We Are Triumphant, or We Are. Let me take that from the top. Fuck. Good thing we're not live right now. Let me slam that.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead
man.
and dive into the music, boys. I know you had signed with the indie label We Are Triumphant out of Los Angeles. Tell me how that all came together.
Yeah, man. So we were pretty much just like hustling hard, sharing our music with, anyone and everyone.
Pretty much just spamming people. Just annoying people.
Yeah. We got probably gained more enemies than friends, but worked out well. Came across our Way Triumphant, pretty much, sent out one of our singles that were out at the time and just said, hey, man, check it out. Hope you like it. If you got a bit of free time, just have a listen.
Because Greg's got like a submission reel. I know he listens to like everything. So
yeah.
It was pretty much like a shot in the dark. And we're just like, yeah, check it out. See what you think.
Yeah. And he pretty much, he listened to it, and then a couple months later, he came back to us and said, really like your stuff.
Do you have any more? Anything else I can listen to? And we had just finished recording our EP we were going to release ourselves, and we sent him that, and he basically wanted to release it through We Are Triumphant rather than us doing a self-release.
So yeah, now we're on for another 3 record labels with record deals, record labels. Sorry, record deals with Triumphant. So we're super excited. Got Greg.
3 LPs. We got a lot of work to do.
It's gonna be sick.
Nice, very cool. Yeah, you guys are in good hands, man. The opportunity to connect with Greg at the IMI conference in LA last year. He was on a panel with Fearless Records and Hopeless, just talking about developing artists. I know he helped break some bands like Neck Deep, Sworn In, who with the addition of Tyler Denon has definitely become one of our favorite metalcore bands to follow. One of his recent bands, Weatherly, just signed with Hopeless as well. So you definitely has a knack for managing and A&R artists. So.
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah,
see what he does with you guys.
Yeah, we hope. I guess it's only upwards from here. So really, really excited to see what the future holds.
No doubt, man. And obviously, the single that caught his attention was likely the same that caught ours, called "Stormy Weather." This song just gets you right from the jump. I think with pop punk, there tends to be a little bit of parody, where everything kind of runs in together and sounds the same. And, you know, for the most part, it's always the same 3 chords, but there's something about this record that you guys just kind of found that perfect chemistry between the lyrics, the riffs, the overall arrangement. Kind of talk about that songwriting process and kind of what went into making the song.
That one was funny actually, because like it was pretty much just a little riff idea that we were just and most of our songs seem to come about that we're all in the same room, just jamming. Nobody's like, hey, this is how we're gonna write a song. We're literally just like, hey, what do you think of this? And then someone just comes in with something else, and it just went from there. Yeah. It was literally, I don't know. It just happened. It was just
like an explosion of something, but it turns out really cool.
Yeah. Like we never planned on it being anything other than what you're hearing. Like it was pretty much just as it is.
Yeah,
that's it.
Just, I guess like, as you said, we'll write a riff and then we'll just kind of layer over it until we find something that jams well together.
I think that's the best part too. Is it's very raw, and like if you come and see us live, like you're not going to hear any like tricks or anything. It's pretty much exactly as you hear it. So there's nothing hidden there.
And the good thing is, you know, because we're so passionate, you know, we pour our hearts out into the music. So, you know, it's really reflective of the way that we, you know, feel about not only us as a band, but like the music as a whole. And
yeah, definitely. And we all love this genre, and we love what we're playing. And we know that it connects with a lot of people. And I think at the end of the day, that's probably the biggest thing. We just want people to enjoy themselves and have a good time. That's all we're trying to do.
Have a bit of fun.
That's what it's all about, boys. And one thing I love about the song is it gets you from the jump. Like, you start off with chorus first, and then just dive right in.
Yeah, I do a half chorus.
Yeah,
half chorus thing. It was a bit different. Yeah, that was never really intended either. it was just how can we start it? Yeah.
Cheers, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's certainly working with this song. I think that's a differentiator because again, just back to being I love pop punk as well, but there tends to be a formula and there's a slow build up and maybe you have a breakdown and chorus and it's melodic and catchy at certain points, but for some reason it's just like a metronome. But I think you guys found that secret with this one. The chemistry is obviously evident with your musicianship. So I'd love to talk how you guys came together as a group, because as far as I know, you guys have only been together as a 3-piece less than a year. Am I right?
Yeah.
Or maybe
I think ourselves just over a year, but we kept it quiet for quite some time because we pretty much were like, if we're gonna come out, let's have some music ready, let's have something recorded so we can give people, and not just sort of come out and be like, hey, we're a new band, and then just fizzle away and disappear that nobody cares.
Yeah, we wanted to have things ready to go.
Yeah, we were kind of smarter in that regard to this setup.
Wanted to really just like ride the wave. I think. We originally were a 4-piece. We got together all just through social media.
Yeah, everyone's previous band had actually broken up only within
really convenient.
Convenient timing. Like everyone sort of knew of each other, but that was about it. And,
and then we all just sort of connected through that.
Our old guitarist hit me up and was like, hey, because he just left his band and I'd previously left my band, and he hit me up and wanted to do something, and then we just put the feelers out, and then along came Alex and Eamon, and as soon as we all got together and got in a room and actually played something, we were like, shit, like this is actually this will work. This is good.
That's awesome, man. No pun, or maybe pun fully intended, but obviously you hit the perfect storm there. Was that an inspiration for this EP, or was that just were you guys meaning something more cynical in this one? But no doubt, I mean, as a 3-piece being together under a year, musicianship's tight. Like you guys have been touring forever. And have already put out 3 records, so it's cool when you get that tight sound and perfect chemistry there.
Yeah,
cool, man. Thank you.
Thank you. I love it.
But enough of me talking. Let's play a little clip of their song and stick around with those guys. Arborview is going to be doing an acoustic performance. Here is their single "Stormy Weather." Through the Storm. Take a listen.
Hi. I was listening to the Nick Day song. I got that remix. Yeah. Classic. To escape, look at the horizon, it can't wait. I'll storm this sky till it been midnight. We'll always have your things I
That doesn't get your pulse going. Check it.
Straight off the bat.
Opening riff and vocals, fellas. You guys came out of the gates right on that one.
Thank you. It's like the opening song of the EP. So really wanted to just
it definitely sets the tone for the whole EP. It was pretty much like that was the start. It was only going up from there.
Yeah, no doubt. Great lead single. And what's the plan? Are you guys going on the road with this? Because I know you guys had opened up for Never Shout Never last month. Talk about that experience, and are you parlaying that into local shows, or what can we expect as far as live gigs there?
Yeah, Scotty, do you want to talk about that?
It was great. Like, we've all sort of grown up on that kind of music as well. So it was sort of like when the opportunity arrives, we're like, oh crap, this is gonna be sick, because like we love the venue. The venue's great. And we know that Never Shout Never is a really great act out of the States. So it was like a fantastic opportunity for us. We were definitely on board to do it.
I ran around the house jumping. I was pretty stoked.
Pretty happy.
I was like, oh my god, no way. Yeah, because we hadn't done a show that big before. So
huge.
It was. And the response was great. Like everyone really loved it, which was fantastic, because obviously like that fuels us too. Like if the crowd's into it, we're into it, and it just goes from there.
Nice. Did you guys get a chance to hang with them a little bit backstage?
A little bit. It wasn't as much as we would have liked, because everyone was sort of everywhere. They were doing sound check for a bit, and they were often doing things. But we did get a chance to meet. Lovely guy. And well, I mean, it'd be great to do the other side, come over to where you guys are, and hit up a show again. It'd be great.
Yeah, no doubt, man. You guys will definitely catch fire here quickly stateside. I'm sure Greg and the team there has some shows in the works for you, and we'll tee you up to a good booking agent. Hopefully, if you come through San Francisco, you can play our rooftop sessions, acoustic.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds great.
That'd be sick, man. We're definitely down for that.
Who doesn't love a rooftop?
Yeah, no doubt, man. Downtown views of San Francisco, it can't go wrong.
Hell yeah.
One of the best,
Let's talk gear for a second. The NAMM show is coming up in Anaheim here in a couple of weeks. It's a huge gear manufacturer expo where brands like Fender, Gibson, SJC drums showcase their latest and greatest, and there's artists floating around. So would love to learn a little bit more about what you guys are jamming on there. So Scotty, let's start with you first, man. What are you rocking there, man, guitar wise?
I play a Gibson Les Paul Studio. It's my baby. I've had it for like something like 8 years, 10 years or something, and it sounds as good today as what it did when I bought it. I love that guitar. Problem is I want more guitars, and my girlfriend doesn't have much. We don't have much room in our apartment, so I can't send him home because I've got no room there either. So I'm gonna have to get a bigger place.
Gibson, if you're watching this, endorsement deal. I'm just saying.
I would definitely. I would gladly play your guitars.
Nice.
All right, good deal. Eman, let's talk with you, man. What are you rocking there on bass?
Yeah, so I was originally a guitarist, and I always loved Gibson. But bass-wise, I play a Fender Jazz now, and I absolutely love it. It's got such a beautiful sound bass-wise, and it's just funky and
perfect for us.
Yeah, it's
our sound.
70s. Yeah, it's 70s vintage 70s theme. So
fresh.
Yeah, absolutely love it.
It's definitely anchoring down that bass line in stormy weather, no doubt. Is that part of the American Elite series by chance?
No, I don't think so. No.
Gotcha. Oh, actually. Cool. All right, Alex. Let's talk backline here, man. What kit you rocking back there?
Yeah, so I got a Pearl reference series. It's really cool kit. And with that, I'll be rocking like Bosphorus cymbals as well. I've got a whole Bosphorus set. There's something about the pitch and the tone that you get from them. Like, it's dark, but it's like bright. But I don't know, man. Like it's really
beautiful. Like the cymbals
very warm.
Yeah, but
I love your kit though.
I go, like the kit's cool. It's so sturdy, and like I use Pearl hardware, but like the cymbals, man, I go through them like, dude, like crazy.
He's a machine. He just smashes the shit out of them, and the rest of us have to turn our instruments up because nobody can hear anything.
Yeah,
Alex is just crazy. Smashing away.
Need like 3 sets of headphones at practice. It's crazy, man.
Put the earplugs in.
Live loud.
That's awesome. Very cool. Let's talk for a second, man, because I happened to see a video you did on YouTube where you did a cover of Drake's "One Dance" on a floating raft in the bay. So I know you go for it. How nervous were you that raft was going to tip over while you're throwing down back there?
So I like
you put him on the spot now.
Yeah, there was no insurance. It was literally me and my mate. He built the thing the day before, and he was like, "Yeah, I haven't tested it, but I think it's 30." So I was like, "This is like $12,000 worth of equipment. Like it's not insured." So I was like, "All right, like let's do it for the shot. Like let's see what happens." It was like 5:30 in the morning as well. Someone's just coming up. It was like so scary, but. Yeah, we did it, and never doing it again. Yeah, and my kit's fine. Same kit that I still use today. So
next time we'll test it. There's no way I'm going out to do something like that unless it's tested.
Yeah, I'd rather jump out of a plane.
Yeah, that would have been unfortunate if you just see a purple blur just fading off into the water.
Yeah.
And then Alex just trying to grab onto the little blue floater there for his life.
All these symbols above the water.
Man, I'd go with it. I'd just go down with it, eh?
You would have got eaten by an alligator in your hood for sure.
Yeah, oh, not down there. Yeah, we got crocodiles here, my man.
Well, good stuff, man. Dig the drum technique, by the way. I know you were holding back just a little bit so you didn't drown. But dig that style there behind that kit, man. So keep doing your thing.
Cheers, dude. Thanks very much.
Guys, we'll go ahead and link that video below this, or go ahead on YouTube, check out Alex POWYS and then One Dance Drake cover, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But we'll go ahead and include a link so you can check it out. I think it's certainly worth a watch there.
Nice. Very exciting.
All right, boys, let's go ahead and talk what's next, because I know you had just dropped the EP a few days ago, officially, if I'm not mistaken, or the single off the EP, and then the formal EP is coming out in a couple months. Are you guys planning on getting in the studio working on a full album? What's kind of the collaboration process with Greg and the team on next steps here?
So obviously we're going to be releasing some more singles on unspecified dates.
Coming up very soon. They're not too far away, which is good. So because we definitely want to keep it rolling.
Collaboration wise, I'm kind of jamming on some new songs, just just having fun, bit of riding around and seeing how it goes. But
you got yours
obviously,
truly. Doing a thing with yours truly.
Oh yeah, so we're going to
another Sydney band from here.
Yeah, big, pretty popular Sydney band with a female vocalist. We're going to be working for a bit, doing a little acoustic track of one of our songs that's going to be on there.
We're gonna have her feature on it with us, which is going to be great. She's got a killer voice. She's incredible.
Yeah,
it'll make the song come to life even more than it already does. So yeah, we're pretty excited for that too.
And yeah, just really getting set and trying to push our music as much as possible, and waiting for the EP to release.
And in terms of future stuff, like we've definitely been writing new music. We're
always writing.
Yeah, always writing.
But I guess with Greg and stuff, he's like, let's make Through This Storm huge. Like, let's make it massive, and then we can worry about the other stuff.
We'll expand on the rest as soon as this is out of the way. But we're already looking towards the future, because that's exactly where we want to be. So we're trying to get everything behind it.
Nice. I dig that. Well, I think you guys are off to a great start. I know it's still a very early stage here, so I'm really excited to see what you guys do next. I think Stormy Weather, just my humble opinion, I think it has a chance to be a hit, with the right push on Spotify, and I'm sure Greg's going to try to get it on some radio, and certainly get you guys with a good video director and get that in place. So best of luck with that, boys. Guys, stick with us. We are hanging with Arborview, 3-piece pop punk band from Sydney, Australia. They're going to be playing an acoustic version of Stormy Weather. Be sure to follow them on Twitter at Arborview Band, and hang with us. We're going to be listening to some music here. Cool.
Thank you.
All right, guys, let you guys get settled, and whenever you want to take it from the top off that single. Actually, can you start with a plug? Be like, hey, we are Arborview. You are watching rockstardreams.com. This is stormy weather, or you can put that in your own words.
Cool.
Perfect. Yeah.
We can do that. Scotty can do that. Rockstardreams.com.
I get it. Rockstardreams.com.
And it's the Twitter's. Is it at RockstarDreams1?
Yep.
Yeah, nice. There you go. I'll just say, hang out Rockstar Dreams. You can follow them at RockstarDreams1. This is.
You say you know what's going on. I just sing. That's my job.
Go ahead and say like, hey, we are Arborview. You are watching rockstardreams.com, and then go right in the song. Keep it simple.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Ready, boys?
Whenever we're ready.
Let's go.
What's up, guys? We're Arborview from Sydney, Australia. We're hanging out. We're going to do an acoustic version of Stormy Weather for you guys on rockstardreams.com. It goes like this.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
I try not to believe in anything that I see. It's you and me through the storm. Come on. It's time to escape. Look at the horizon, it can't wait. A storm that's castle to fit me inside. We'll always have you beside me. I need you always by the truth. The answers in our past, play like this around my neck. I'm choking on the bitter words she said. But that don't mean that I try not to believe anything that I see. It's you and me through this storm. And I can hardly confess it's bringing me down. It's you and me versus down. The taste of you leaves me always wanting more. I would come back for you. I was there from the start to see things through. Stormy weather comes, I'll be the one to stop you getting wet. Dread felt the sun on home run, taking the backseat all night. You can find me getting in your darkest secret, choking on what you said. But that don't mean that I try not to believe anything that I see. It's you and me through this storm. And I can hardly confess it's bringing me down. It's you and me versus down. The taste of you leaves me always wanting more. Woo. Don't leave me, don't leave me here. 'Cause I'm such a mess and I'm such a wreck, yeah. Don't leave me, don't leave me here. 'Cause I'm such a mess and I'm such a wreck, yeah. Don't leave me. Not to believe it's you and me through this storm. And I can hardly confess it's bringing me down. It's you and me versus down. The taste of you leaves me always wanting, oh, so much more.
You. Yeah. Arborview from the outback of Australia to the Bay Area, San Francisco. Thanks for hanging with us here on the Spotlight on rockstardreams.com. We'll see you next time.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. Peace.